Hi guys, Chris here again. So we're doing graphs now. Now, trust me, you're going to learn something new. Depends on if your teacher taught you or not. So how do you complete your table in graphs? Do you press your calculator one by for the substitute? No, don't do that. So I'm going to your calculator. You should be using Casio ClassWidth 991, the white one, or there is another one. Check my bio. I put some recommendations for the best calculators. All right, so what we're doing is, so I'm going to type that equation the way it is here. So alpha x cubed minus 2 alpha x, okay, plus 3. Okay, I will tell my tell my calculator to calculate minus 2. Let me see what it gives me. So it gives me minus 1. Let me check calculate minus 1 gives me 4. So you see, it's very easy. Calculate minus 1.5. So my answer should be 2.63 because all the answers should be to what? You can see the answers 2 decimal place. So that is 2.63. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is calculate 1.5. 3.38. Then the last one I'll do now, calculate. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, there are only two. Okay, now let's quickly sketch. So minus 2 minus 1, x is minus 2. So minus 2 minus 1 is here. Minus 1.5, 2 point, you can just run it to 2.6 is fine. 2.6 is here. Minus 1, minus 1, 4. Minus 1, 4 should be somewhere here. Minus 0.5, 3.9. Minus 0.5, 3.9 is here. 0.3 is here. 0.5, 2.1. 0.5 here. 1, 2 is here. 1.5, 3.4 is here. 1.5, okay, 1, 2, then 1.5, 3.4, and somewhere here. 3.4 is somewhere here. 2.7 is here. So what do we have? So we have a shape like this. So you have something like this. Okay, I will rest a little bit. So then we have something like this. Then we have something like this. Yeah, so something like that. That's how it looks like. So I think this is perfect. Now the next part of the question says, by drawing a suitable line, solve x cubed minus 2.5x plus 1. X cubed minus 2.5x plus 1. So x cubed minus 2.5x plus 1 equal to 0. We need to draw a line on this curve that's used to solve this equation. How do I teach this? You need to make this equation look like this. That is the plan. You need to make it. So let's see, x cubed is the same. The cube or the squared or the fraction for the first one is always the same. But the second one is not the same. What will I add or subtract to get that? So x cubed is the same. So I'll just write x cubed. This is minus 2.5x. What will I add or subtract from minus 2.5 to get minus 2? It is plus 0.5x. Remember, in math, whatever I do to one side, I do to the other side. Now, what will I add to 1 to get 3? So, plus 1 is there. So, I will add plus 2 plus 2. So, you can see this will be x cubed minus 2x plus 3 is equals to 0.5x plus 2. So y, which is my original equation, is equals to 0.5x plus 2. So this is the line I need to draw on this graph. How do I draw a straight line? The easiest way, when x is 0, find y. When y is 0, find x. So when x is 0 in y equals to 0.5x plus 2, y is 2. When x is 0, y is 2. When y is 0, so 0 is equals to 0.5x plus 2. So minus 2 is equals to what? 0.5x. Okay, now x will give me minus 4. I don't have minus 4. So you can take another value and see what you get. So 0, 0 does not work. You can take x as 2. So you can take when x is 2, take any value, it's a straight line. So when x is 2, so this becomes 0.5 times 2 plus 2. So 0.5 times 2 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. So y is 3. Take any point you like. So when x is 0, y is 2 here. When x is 2, y is 3. So I'll take my scale and join those points together. Take my scale and join this point together. So I will have something like this. So I have something like that. So my answers are this, this, and this. So those are my 3 answers. So you read your values, you plug them here. That's why they have 3 lines. So I hope that makes a lot of sense. All right, so we have an interesting circle theorem here again. So let's see how we can do this. So if you have any question, make sure you send it. So circle theorem. So for this, obviously you should know this is 52 times x is 52 times. So x is 104. So angle at center is twice the angle at circumference. So angle at center is twice the angle at circumference. Okay. Now we need to find y. So once you see a tangent, there are only 2 theorems for tangent. Tangent and radius makes 90. So here is 90, and the alternate segment theorem. So this angle is equals to this angle. That's alternate segment theorem. So we know here is 104. So we can directly find, so here it will be 25 because this is 90. Okay, we cannot assume y and that is the same. We cannot assume that. We don't assume in math. So we can also say 180. So we need to find here and here. Okay, there are different ways of doing this. I can find here. So 360 minus 104. 360 minus 104 will give me 256. So here is 256. So y plus 25 plus 256 plus 52 is equals to 180. 364 sided shape. 360. So I'll just press the calculator. So I'll minus, so 360 minus 256 minus 52 minus 25. So y is 27. Now let me bust your bubble. So let's use another method and see if we are correct. So I want to find this. So 180 minus 104 divided by 2 get 38. So here is 38, 38, right? There's 38, 38. So the next thing I want to find is, I want to use another method. So 52 plus y plus 38 plus 38 plus 25 to give me 180. So sum of angles in a triangle. Let's see if we get the same thing. So 180 minus 25 minus 38 minus 38 minus 52. So I get 27. That is the beauty of math. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you share it to your friends and make sure you like the video. Thank you very much and have a nice day.